Smart cars are learning to talk to each other. Here's how. Imagine your car slowly slowing down because a car around the corner suddenly slammed its brakes, or knowing that there is a concealed pothole a mile ahead. No radar, no cameras, and no guessing. Car to car to road, car to the world, just pure communication. Welcome to the era of vehicle to everything, or V2X, communication, which is going to revolutionize the way we commute, drive, and consider safety. These days, smart cars don't only think about themselves. They're starting to communicate with everything around them as well as with each other. This connected future is already here, even though it might sound like science fiction. Before starting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. What is V2X? Let's dissect it. Vehicle-to-everything connectivity is referred to as V2X. It is a general phrase that encompasses vehicle-to-vehicle, or V2V, vehicle-to-infrastructure, or V2I, vehicle-to-pedestrian, or V2P, vehicle-to-network, or V2N, vehicle-to-cloud, or V2C. With the help of these systems, cars may wirelessly communicate in real time with everything around them, including buildings, cell phones, other cars, and traffic lights. It all comes down to fostering a common understanding of the road environment, which is impossible for existing sensors like radar and cameras to accomplish on their own. How does it operate? Two technologies that compete. At the moment, V2X operates on two primary platforms. 1. Think of DSRC, Dedicated Short-Range Communications, as automobile Wi-Fi. It's quick, straightforward, and has been validated in numerous experimental projects. However, it has a short range, about 300 meters, and is highly reliant on established infrastructure. 2. CV2X, Cellular Vehicle to Everything. This system relays information via 4G and 5G cellular networks. It provides increased bandwidth, a greater range, and smooth cloud and smartphone connectivity. 5G is the leading choice for widespread adoption since latency can be reduced to less than 1 millisecond. Globally, governments and automakers are now favoring CV2X, particularly as 5G spreads. Why does this matter? V2X aims for proactive safety. Cameras and radar respond to what they see. However, even though you can't see it yet, V2X informs your car of impending events. Consider: when a car up the road skids on ice, it warns all other cars in the area before they reach the same place. You are warned that an ambulance is coming, and your car automatically moves out of the lane. Your car slowly slows down as you get closer to a green light, as it knows it will turn red in 3 seconds. A pedestrian is crossing the street behind a truck, but their smartphone alerts your car with a V2P signal. As a result, there will be fewer collisions, reduced traffic, and more efficient traffic flow. Real-world use cases already happening. V2X isn't simply a theory. Production cars and pilot programs are currently implementing it. 1. Ford and GM's V2V systems. Ford's CV2X technology, which warns drivers of impending dangers, stalled cars, or emergency braking, is now available in the 2023 and 2024 models. Limited V2X is also integrated for lane coordinating in GM's Super Cruise. 2. European Smart Highways. Smart corridors with embedded sensors that can connect with EVs and trucks are being tested in nations like the Netherlands and Germany. These networks assist cars in modifying their speed to keep up with traffic and prevent gridlock. 3. Honda's Safe Swarm. Honda is working on a technology that will enable automobiles to organize into adaptive swarms, coordinating lane changes, speed, and spacing among many vehicles to significantly reduce stop-and-go traffic. 4. Urban Intersection Pilot Projects. V2I devices have been installed at crossroads in places like Detroit, Las Vegas, and Seoul. The traffic system reduces red light crashes by sending a signal to the vehicle when it approaches a red light at high speed, causing it to brake early. V2X versus traditional sensors, what's the difference? Suppose you're depending on cameras, unable to see around corners, through fog, or through walls. Radar/LiDAR, excellent for closeness, although weather and angle restrictions apply. V2X provides the sixth sense that is lacking. It enhances sensors rather than replaces them. For optimal dependability, numerous manufacturers are now developing fusion systems that integrate sensor inputs with V2X data. Consider radar to be similar to vision. Hearing the entire conversation around you, including the portions that are hidden from view, is what V2X is all about. Challenges to mass adoption. It's not all flying data packets and green lights, of course. The main obstacles are as follows. 1. Standardization. Countries must decide on a single protocol. V2X is probably the best option, while older infrastructure still uses DSRC. 2. Infrastructure costs. It costs billions of dollars to install cloud networks, road beacons, and smart traffic lights. Upgrades must be a top priority for cities. 3. Data privacy. The location, speed, and activities of your vehicle are being shared. Strong encryption and anonymization are necessary for systems to prevent abuse or surveillance. 4. Legacy vehicles. The majority of vehicles on the road today are incapable of V2X communication. According to experts, adoption must reach 30 to 40% before significant advantages can be observed. It's a mixed network until then. What about autonomous vehicles? The final component needed for complete autonomy is V2X. Although even the most advanced AI cannot foresee the secret intentions of other drivers, your car can get ready if the other vehicle signals that it is merging. Next-generation autonomous vehicles, AVs, that use V2X for anything from cooperative lane changes to traffic signal interaction are being developed by companies including Tesla, Waymo, and Cruise. It might mean the difference between pandemonium and peace in crowded places. Impact on emergency services and public transit. V2X has enormous potential for more than just personal vehicles. Emergency vehicles have the ability to warn oncoming traffic and pre-clear junctions. School buses have the ability to alert nearby cars to stop even before lights flash. Public transportation. By interacting with city grids, buses could dynamically optimize their routes. Freight trucks. By using synchronized drafting, highway platooning might lower fuel expenses by as much as 10%. Environmental benefits. Improved traffic flow brought about by clever coordination results in reduced idle time, less sudden stops, decreased fuel consumption, reduced emissions of carbon. According to some research, widespread V2X use might reduce urban emissions by 10% to 15% just by improving driving behavior and traffic time. Where we're headed by 2025. V2X will be available as standard or optional on the majority of new Ford, GM, Hyundai, Toyota, and VW vehicles. In most cities, real-time V2X will be supported by 5G infrastructure. V2X will be integrated into EVs and charging stations to prioritize consumption and control grid load. By 2030, like seatbelts, V2X will be a standard feature. In order to circumvent road closures, merge lanes, or coordinate navigation, cars will create ad hoc networks. Road infrastructure will be redesigned in real time by cities using traffic data. The takeaway: a connected road ahead. In a world where everything can communicate, including watches and refrigerators, it stands to reason that your car should as well. Not to you alone, but to the entire world. V2X is the cornerstone of a safer, smarter, and more sustainable future. It's not just the next big thing in automotive technology. And even if it might not be noticeable or loud, the advantages will be enormous. Less mishaps, more comfortable commutes, cleaner air, and improved coordination. The next time you're driving, visualize the unseen network that is growing all around you. Your car, the truck in front of you, the lights at the next block, and even the scooter crossing the street are all interconnected digitally. Because the smartest automobiles of the future will do more than just drive. They'll converse, listen, and share. Like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a look into tomorrow's tech.